Tomato Life here, back at it again with another video. Today we're gonna they're Among Us. Gonna make the little red dude from Among Us. I mean, they're all different colors, but I guess I can color him in. Make the red guy from Among Us. And it's not gonna be hard, but was busy during the day, so this one's like I'm doing this later on. And I didn't want to do something that would take too long, but I didn't want to do something that would take too short. So maybe we'll still do something else after this. But for now, anyone should be able to draw this, to be honest with you. This really isn't a testament to my skills, but it's a testament to something, that's for sure. You know, I started this, but now I'm thinking, I'm like, this is actually crazy easy. Maybe, I don't think it's something else we can, ponder about. I don't understand daylight savings. Last thing I read about it was that it was because of the war, so people have an extra hour to work to make more money or something, tax reasons or etc. But now it's like, why do we do it? I come home around like 5 or 6 and you tell me it's dark, and you tell me you don't want to change it because it's something from the past. Like, come on, brother. I don't get it. Don't get it at all. But hey, I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Oh, big head. Not big head, sorry. It's kind of rude. And we all have big foreheads. What did Kevin Gates said? He likes a girl with a big forehead, a big diamond something, you know. Shout out Kevin Gates, man. He loves them big heads. And I mean, hey, I guess that's fine. I used to play Among Us. When it first came out, when it was the hype and everything. Oh lordy. You're not supposed to let a game get to you, but that game got to me crazy enough. Because someone could say you're lying, and if they sound convincing enough, you're out of the game. What do you do next? You sit in silence and the game's over. They're like, oh, it wasn't you, my bad. It's too late now, you killed me, you blasted me to space. I'm gone. It's not coming back for me. You did what you had to do, but you didn't have to do it, man. If you just believed me. Give me a second of your time. Let us talk it out. Straight to... I'm doing another layer for this. Straight to, I don't like that. That's fine. Straight to just kicking people out. Now, I will say, I also did lie also a few times. Because, like, why not? People lie on me, I might as well lie back. I don't lose anything. I mean, the only thing I lose is, you know, them doing it to me. But other than that, you know, like, generally speaking, like, sure, maybe he didn't vent. Maybe I'm the one who vented, but I'm trying to win. But when it happens to you, you get upset. Because, like, why did it happen to me? Yeah, I did the same thing, but I was better. Anyway, enough about Among Us. Let's talk about the state of politics. I'm just joking. Let's talk about something else. You know, when I first got my dog, random thought about it. First got my dog, she was $300, and I picked her up and it was at a PetSmart, and they were doing a adopt a dog day, whatever they do for dogs. But excuse me. There was like a bunch of other dogs, but then I picked her up, and she looked at me, and she kind of like smiled and licked me and huffed and puffed. And I went there for I went there for a golden retriever, which they didn't have anymore, because I had to go after work. And then I came home with a black, what is she? Black Labrador retriever, black. I can't think of it. It's like a black Labrador retriever, black something. Black Labrador retriever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she is, because there's golden and there's black, and okay. Just making sure I wasn't bugging out. That looks good enough. But yeah. Which is fine, you know, I love her. And the other dog I have is not my dog. I mean, she is, but I kind of inherited her. She's I don't know. I like some type of pit bull. Then I also have a cat, which is I don't know what she is. All right. In fact, I got her from my sister. Or stole her? I didn't steal her. I got her from my sister. I know what you're thinking. Wow, you don't know the this and the that of your animals? Yeah, I'm sorry, you know. I can look it up though and tell you, but am I gonna do that? No. We're just gonna go with no, we're just gonna go with how it is. Say it is what it is. It is what it is. Moment of silence. Whoops, what am I doing? You know, one thing that sometimes I forget is switching layers when I draw. And then it's like, oh, forgot to switch layers, and then I already drawn something. And sometimes I'm just lazy and I just leave it how it is. I'm like, oh, it'll work out. But then when it doesn't work out, and then you have to restart, and you're like, man, maybe I should have just restarted in the beginning if I knew it was gonna be like this. But you know, you just want to hold out on hope, because maybe it will work out. You never know. That's why you gotta try. Sometimes it does work out. I'm like, oh, I didn't have to restart. I did it. Again, you know, these drawings will be more complicated and better in the future. We're having fun. How many times do you draw Among Us, man? Probably, I mean, this is my first time actually drawing this, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I've drawn Among Us character ever. So, but he's looking kind of spiffy. Look at him. Look at this handsome young man. I bet he gets all the ladies. Or men. Actually, I don't even know what he is. It's not like he has a... They are. My bad. Don't know what they are. They can be whatever they want. Sometimes, you know, I don't really know what type of brush to use. So I usually same one. Hard round. Color it in. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll just do a little bit of this because the picture goes up like that. Color it in, and then you just erase. Now, believe you me, man. Watch me get in my zone. Watch me start drawing. So good. Be like, wow, he was just drawing basketballs and soccer balls and pancakes and waffles. Which, honestly, French toast, I used to love French toast a lot. But now I'm like, it has to be pancakes. I used to always order French toast when I would go out to eat for breakfast. I'd even make them at home. That's how good they were. But I think just over time, it's like pancakes were there. They're big, soft, fluffy. There's something missing about French toast for me personally. I don't know what it was, but just something. And then yeah, I just started doing pancakes. I was like, yeah, pancakes are what I gotta do. Remember when IHOP did IHOP, International House of Burgers? I still don't believe it was what did they say? It wasn't a real. It was just like a promotional thing, or to get. I don't remember, but they said it wasn't real. They just did it for a little bit. I mean, I saw some IHOPs that said IHOP, so, but they said it wasn't real. But back to it. I'll be drawing things, when I start drawing like original characters, that's when it starts. You start cooking with fire. Original characters, and I got a few in my head. Can I do them now? No. Will I do them in the future? Yeah, maybe. It's one thing that's great about art is that, or about just having your head is. Also, why is this one all the way down there? Oh, whoops. That's why. I guess that's fine. But one thing about drawing is that if you can draw good enough, you can, imagination. And that's what I want to do. Just take these characters out of my head and put them down. And then I also want them to move, which is why like animation is something I want to do also. But I gotta focus more on drawing and painting to bring them, give them the respect that they deserve. The characters in my head, because they deserve more than just stick figures, and they deserve more than just basic drawing. They gotta pop out and show people. Also, even though this isn't too hard, it's fun exercise, drawing, coloring. Coloring thing, the lines aren't too straight, and I'm just like, it seems like I'm just rushing it, but I'm really just coloring it in because I know I'm just gonna go over it with the eraser, make it straight. But now I think about it, I'm pretty sure there's a way where I can just like color it in, and then it'll just stay behind the black spot, which I think like that. Oh Lord, can't believe I forgot about that. That way, crazy. See, you learn something new every day, except now do wanna, whoops, gotta erase this, make it smooth. There we go. It's not too bad. Will it show up here? My drawing? Oh, look at that. Okay. See, this is what I should have done in the beginning, honestly. Just to do it faster. I forgot you could do that, or it just won't show that later. Learning new things. Even though I've been using Procreate for years. I don't know if it's years. I've always had an iPad. I actually bought this iPad with my tax return. Yeah. Like 2019. iPad Pro 11 inch. 2019. And it's been working good ever since. The case is kind of busted, but we got so many memories, I can't throw it away. But I think I started with a sketchbook. And then I was like, oh, doesn't iPad have a drawing thing? I was like, oh, Procreate. Then I started doing digital art. And just started loving it. That's how I met your mother. Through through an iPad. This is a little bit darker. Honestly, that's a good color. So then we're gonna that's good. But what we need to do is not. Whoa. Why are you? Oh. Oops. You're still doing that, but I need you to be below this one. There we go. You do this. Do that. Make it a bit smaller. And voila, we have. Oh, actually, not that it matters that much, but we do want to go here. I guess it does matter, because, like, why not? Whoa, whoa. See, one thing you forget is, whoa. Forgetting to change the brush and forgetting to change the size. Okay, sir. I don't know why. Yeah, you should be down there. Oh, but then that looks weird. So now can we erase? No, we can't. So we can do it like this. Go back to red. Boom. Not too much. Boom. And then, what was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna do a curve, which is actually like this. Make it slanted. And then, whoops, you color that in. I color that in. You color that in. You know, it's instead of just changing the ways, you know, no need to be so stubborn. So I gotta get rid of that black spot. Talking about the painting, of course. Or the drawing, the art, not really painting. Okay, like that. I guess we can touch up on this. Like, why not? Let's see, that looks good. That's kind of good. This does look a little wonky. Oops, I did not mean to undo. So we can make this a bit like that. There we go. That's looking good. And there we go. We got Mr. Among Us. Mrs. Among Us? Among Us. I actually don't know what the character's called. I don't know if they call it just Among Us. But yeah, simple drawing. Tomorrow we'll spice it up. I'm thinking a Pokemon. One of my favorite, actually. A hint is that he is green. There's a bunch of green ones, but hey, green and yellow. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.